God.
Okay, stop smoking.
Whenever you're ready, just tell me.
Ready.
Action. I'm ready as well.
Hey,
Action.
Ready?
Set.
Okay, you ready? Hey guys, I'm JP Miller. Welcome to This Is Real.
And I'm Leslie McCarter. And guys, as you can see, we are on a different set today. We are here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee at the listening room.
Look, there's a microphone up there because the listening room is a place where folks that aren't like signed yet, that aren't like, who's a famous singer? Brad Pitt? Is that a singer?
He's not a singer.
If
Taylor
you're not
Swift.
Cyndi Lauper or Beastie Boys,
Dated.
Backstreet Boys.
right? But it's like for folks that are writing some songs and want to get people to hear them.
Up-and-coming artists.
Yeah, it started in Nashville, and it's a huge success
It
there.
is.
And they're like, hey, let's open one in the Smoky Mountains.
Yep, where
in
we
Pigeon
live.
Forge.
So we're going to go into that in a little bit, and you guys will we're going to talk some more about what we're going to be doing here at the listening room. And we're going to I'm going to have a very dear friend of mine, Mary, on here in a little bit. And she is the general manager here, and she's going to be talking about a bunch of stuff. So, but first, it's Thanksgiving week.
Yeah, so like we weren't big Thanksgiving, like we have to have this and do this at a certain time at certain grandmas and stuff like that. I guess the only thing we did growing up was on Wednesday night at church before Thanksgiving. We always had a Thanksgiving service at church, and everyone had to hold hands and say what they were thankful for, thankful.
I think that's kind of cool.
And so that's really the only thing that sticks out. There was a lot of hunting, a lot of football, a lot of naps. A lot of food, family,
Insert our TikTok here for all those who forget Thanksgiving. We have a really funny TikTok that did you see that one? About the people who forget it? Like after the holidays, after Halloween, they skip Thanksgiving and they go straight to Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
We have a funny TikTok.
A ghost, get it? All right, guys, it's been a good year. I'll see you next year. All right, Christmas, they're ready for you.
Showtime.
No, wait, man, it's my turn.
Who the holiday are you?
I am Thanksgiving, the one between Halloween and Christmas.
Oh yeah, aren't you the one with all the yams?
There's more to Thanksgiving than just yams.
Man, I got costumes, I got candy, and I got PSL. And we don't have to mention what this guy brings to the table.
Guys, no, I got things, like listen, I got turkey, and I got mashed potatoes, and I got football, and then we got naps, because that turkey makes you sleepy, and then, Uncle Joe's farting and sleeping on the couch, and we're all laughing, and naps, and more naps, and I got all the things!
Loser!
Yeah, dude, that's pathetic. And by the way, where's your costume?
I don't have one. I made this one myself. This morning.
And that's why Christmas is coming early. Come on, Christmas. That's right.
I hate that stupid song.
JP doesn't follow our TikToks.
I'm not on TikTok. Are you? Folks?
Anyways, but yes, I love Thanksgiving because one, it just reminds you to be thankful. But then, all the food and stuff, we do kind of sort of have a tradition, but not anything crazy.
Okay, well, what about after you guys eat and get together, do your normal family thing? Is everybody go shopping or?
No, we don't do the Black Friday stuff. We don't do maybe sitting at home and shopping like online or something, but it's
not the same.
We have to go to my dad's house, then we do stuff with my mom, then we do stuff with Waylon's family. So we're like literally running.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're not huge like Black Friday shopping, but there are some great deals. But I do have a funny joke.
Yes, I'm sure.
What did the turkey eat on Thanksgiving? Anyone?
Not quite sure.
Peach cobbler. Speaking of peach cobbler, it is like one of my most favorite desserts.
Really?
So if any of you would like to make some and send it to me, you can to 3D Fit House, 941 Dolly Parton Parkway with vanilla bean ice cream.
But you need to put it in one of those coolers, those styrofoam coolers you get on vacation, and you're like, I forgot my cooler. Now I have to spend $15 on a styrofoam cooler at the gas station. How many times have I had to do that with a gas can? Am I right? I have 75 gas cans, and I think I pay like $40 a piece.
It's like when we go on vacation, we think that the hotel or the condo or whatever is going to supply like the coffee. And today, Keurigs are the most popular, but we always are like, what do we need to get? And then we end up buying a bag because they don't. They end up having an old coffee pot, which is totally fine. But then we get home, and what do we have? 50 bags of coffee that are still in our fridge, and we always forget to take it on the next vacation.
Guys, pray for Leslie.
I know.
All the coffee she has in her fridge.
A lot of coffee.
It was hard growing up with your private jet, an island, owning the Alabama Grill and Dollywood. So anyway, we are on
yes, we owned Dollywood. That would be...
We're on location today, folks, at the Listening Room in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Drinking water out of our copper mugs that we stole from behind the bar.
Question, do you know why it's called Black Friday?
Actually, it's funny that you ask, JP.
Doesn't sound like it's planned at all.
This hasn't been set up.
To be honest, literally, we were talking about it in the car. Me and Waylon and Aaliyah were driving in the car the other day, and Aaliyah was like, why is it called Black Friday? I said, honestly, I really don't remember. And so we Googled it. Now, this is what the interwebs...
This makes total sense. I think it's interesting.
It does. There is some more back history to it. There was like some rioting and some different things going on after Thanksgiving. And they turned... But that kind of evolved to some other things. But the basic thing they said is that what I read was that on Thanksgiving, since so many businesses are closed... They go in the red, right? They're not making money.
Because they're not open.
They're not open, so you're going in the red. Well, then on the next day, the shopping goes crazy because everybody's in the mood for Christmas now. They're kind of in that mindset. They're shopping and everything, and then their revenue goes up because the sales are so much and they're selling so much, and then they're not in the red anymore. They're in the black. So that's why the ink was black. And, and they called it Black Friday. I found that very interesting.
You all didn't know that we're a couple of intellectuals here.
Oh, yes.
If you ever need to know anything about stuff that doesn't matter, let us know.
Just text me.
But don't ask us to do
algebra
or whatever else
addition.
math is called. I could
or division or subtraction.
I kept thinking division was called diabetes for a second.
What?
I did so bad in school, y'all. And I'm so proud of my kids for making good grades, but I was not the sharpest knife in the drawer in school.
No.
I still am not.
I wasn't the cutest kitten in the whatever.
What?
Anyways,
Store? How much is that kitten in the window? You remember this song? Meow 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 meow.
Oh yeah.
Meow 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 meow.
Was it that Meow Mix?
I think it was Meow Mix. And remember that cat used to go waka waka waka, and it would dance during that song.
I don't remember that. But I did have a Teddy Ruxpin. Did anybody have one of those? Mary, did you have a Teddy Ruxpin?
We couldn't afford one.
What was the other thing?
Because they were expensive.
The girl dolly thing.
Cricket.
My buddy.
Yeah, there was a cricket.
Yes.
My buddy.
My buddy. Wherever I go, he's gonna go. My buddy.
My buddy.
My buddy.
My buddy.
And my buddy and me. Then it goes, kid sister. Kid sister.
Oh, that hurt my wrist.
That really hurt my arm too.
Okay, so we are talking about things in the
What are we
past.
talking
How did
about?
we get onto that? Anyways, yeah, we were singing.
Hey, since we're at the listening room, how about Leslie? You sing the first song that pops in your mind. Go.
What? What are
Leslie,
we talking about?
you always have a song.
I don't sing. You guys know I don't sing. I don't have any. Well, back in 1876, an old boy named Bill invented a contraption that we know so well.
Yeah.
By the 1950s, there in everybody's home, there was a crazy little thing they called the telephone.
Megaphone.
Well, there's one on every corner and the back of every bar. You can get one in your briefcase or a plane or in the car. Now tell me why.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm done.
She has a plane.
She does
No,
have
I
a
don't.
plane.
She probably had a phone in there.
Did you just pull a muscle singing?
She pulled
Yes,
her
my
diaphragm. She
That's
broke
why-
her diaphragm.
That's why I'm
Okay,
so skinny from
JP,
abs.
It's JP's turn. If I have to do that, it's JP's turn.
Yeah, JP, spur of the moment.
Spur of the moment song. I know
Ready?
you're not
I
prepared.
kind of don't feel like I've never sang before, like in front of people.
What?
I'm nervous.
You don't sing well.
Well, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time, is that the word?
Crying
You
all
ain't
the time.
nothing but a hound dog.
Crying.
Something all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Crying
baby,
all the
yeah, you ain't never been a hound dog and you ain't no friend of mine.
And you never bought a Honda and you ain't
No.
no friend
song.
of mine.
You never built a Honda.
I wasn't alive during Elvis's 1940s
His heyday.
or whatever he was alive.
Some people think he's still alive.
Question. What Muppets do you all most identify with?
Miss Piggy.
I always felt like I wanted to be Oscar the Grouch when I was little because he lived in a trash can.
I mean,
I
it
thought
makes
that was
very much
so
sense for
cool.
you. I think you're kind of a Miss Piggy mixed with Oscar.
Wow.
She loved being in the show and the lights.
I forgot my pants today, so I'm just in shorts, actually.
Throw her thing on and she'd be like, oh.
Who, Miss Piggy?
Miss Piggy. She always wanted to shine.
Well, she
she
had a
beat some people up,
glandular
too.
problem, I think.
Better question. I think a duet.
Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we'll rely on each other. From one lover to another.
That was.
Wow.
This is a miracle that you're here with us today. I would like to ask you what you do with all your awards and trophies from high school, because I have a whole truckload of them, and it's like I can't keep them. But you can't keep them.
My truckload of trophies from high school.
Yeah, I don't know if 3 or 4 is a truckload.
First of all, I played basketball in 5th and 6th grade, and the reason I returned was because this is so sad, but I remember being like, I love that concession stand. And if I played again...
See? Miss Piggy.
If I played again, I could eat the hot dogs at the Armory in Salem. So that was my love.
You would have eaten them.
But then I also played football, number 99 in 8th grade. I was actually good at that, but I didn't really know what to do. I was just on the line, just kind of smashed into people.
In like 6th or 7th grade, and I didn't make it.
Let's put a picture up of me playing football. If you guys want one of these, they're $5. You can get one on my website, jpmillernetwork.com. You know what I hate is...
People that interrupt you?
People that spend a lot of money on a card. Like, you know how you can turn a card over and see $2.99? Like,
and it's like a $19.99.
I went to the
you're
card,
like, give me the flipping $20.
Walgreens the other day, hashtag not sponsored. I was at Hallmark aisle, hashtag sponsored. And I'm looking at cards and I'm like, oh, this one's nice. $12.99.
Wow. Did it at least sing to you?
Money.
No, that's what I said.
Give me the money and write what you want to tell me in a text.
Aunt Vera, my aunt my Aunt Vera would always give me money and add $2 in place of a card. I would say, don't give me a birthday card, just give me $2 more. Yeah, she did. So that might be a way for you all to save some money this holiday, and also reuse your gift bags. I hate spending money on a gift bag.
I always
am I right, folks?
Unless it's that time where all of a sudden you need a birthday present and you're not at home with your gift bags and you have to buy a gift bag. That happens a lot too. But if you came to my house, they're all in there. But usually it's the later. You're stuffing tissue in the gift bag out in the car at the party.
Do you regift?
I have a few things.
You do, because anything you've ever given me has been a regift.
I don't give you anything.
Something you've already given.
I don't give you anything, so that's a lie. Bold-faced.
Do you think it's fine to give people gifts from the flea market? I don't. I was just wondering what you thought.
You can give people whatever you think that they would like.
This is real.
You know
it's the name of our show.
If somebody's bought me something that didn't fit or I just couldn't use, like somebody's bought me like products before in my face, like if I know that like I see it and I'm like, okay, I'm going to break out for this because I know my
It's
skin.
not that you're breaking out. You think everything's bad. Like one time I got Waylon
so I might
body wash and she's like, let me read this because I think there's satanic potions in here. Yes, Akamakashuke. Waylon, you cannot wear this. If you're looking for a great gift, I encourage you to check out my cookbook, Cooking with J.P. Miller and His Gospel Music Friends, only $15, and what a gift.
Or you could buy a gift card for your loved ones for fit, health, and fitness.
You can, and even if you live in Nicaragua, you can you go online with your stuff?
Yes, we have online programs. We're actually getting ready. We have gift cards for sale. They're $100 gift cards. They're $100 gift cards for $10. We did this last year.
What?
And I'm not kidding. They're $100. So if you own a business or if you have a bunch of employees or family and friends, they're great stocking stuffers, and it looks like you have spent $100.
Wait a minute. You're saying like you get a $100 gift certificate to 3D Fitness, which is like personal training stuff.
Yes, you have to get, you would give them out. But the thing is on there, they have to use it in a certain time. They have to call and do a consultation with me. And you know what I mean? I will talk to them about the program. So it's a way for me to get new customers.
So if
It's a
folks
great way.
want information on that, how do they do that?
Yeah, just go to Facebook. Waylon, you can insert the Facebook page of 3D Fit House on Facebook or our cell phone number. You can text us. You can go in there. But we have the gift cards are actually going to be here any day. And we can either ship them to you, mail them to you, whatever, or you can come by the gym and pick them up if you're local.
That's super cool. First of all, I love local. But then this is a gift of health, and that's a great idea if you're like, say, the boss, or you own a business, or like you're the youth pastor and your staff or whatever. And you're giving them kind of like health. You know, it's not like you're just giving them a summer sausage from Hillshire Farms.
Yeah, you can spend $500 and you've bought 50 gift cards.
And you said they're $10?
They cost the person $10, but it's worth $100.
Go check it out, guys, at 3dfithouse.com.
I don't think that's our website.
Oh, it's not?
I don't know. Is it Waylon?
Yes, he got it right.
Oh, it's 3D Fit. No, it's not.
Apology
It's Fit House.
accepted.
You're thinking of the email.
Okay, never mind. Anyways, the link
folks,
is below.
more importantly, if you're not into fitness, check out JP Miller's Cooking with JP Miller and his gospel music friends. Tons of recipes to make you fat this holiday season.
So let's talk about the holiday season. If you know anything about JP and I, you know that we love to sing. He loves to sing. I'm a dancer. We love to perform. We've performed and done productions with each other and shows for 15, 20 years now. And this is the first time we have talked about this
since we've met.
We wanted to do a gospel show. We want to do it somewhere in Pigeon Forge, and that is why we are here at the listening room.
Oh, hey guys, it's JP Miller. We're back on This Is Real, coming from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. The listening room.
Woo! We're at the listening room in Pigeon Forge. This place is so cool. This is our friend, Mary Holiday, who is the general manager here.
Mary, tell us, what is the listening room? How did it start? How long you been here? All that jazz.
Well, the listening room started in Nashville. Chris Blair started it 17 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he just has a passion for people that write their own music, maybe sell to mainstream artists. Maybe they're trying to, make a name for themselves.
Yeah.
So if they have to be kind of good to perform, though, they have to get. It's not like someone can come in and say, "I got you a song to sing." You know what I mean?
Right. Everything that's on our stage is original songs. Mm-hmm. So people don't come in and do covers like your typical live music.
Because let's be honest, there's a lot of people out there can do covers.
Right.
There's a lot of people out there can pick a song, Reba McEntire, and just sing or whatever, and there's a lot of people with great voices, but you guys want people who are in the music. They're writing it, they're singing it, they're living it, breathing it, and this gives them a platform, right?
Absolutely.
That's really cool.
Yeah, but now we do allow people to sing a song, like a cover.
But you throw rocks at them?
But no, we don't throw rocks. But they have to kind of make it their own.
Sure.
Like, we don't want people to sound like an impersonator.
Yeah.
But a cool thing, too, about us is we have a lot of artists that have sold to mainstream artists. So they might come in and sing a cover, and you're like, that's kind of weird. And then they tell a story, and they're like, yeah, I met Keith Urban in a bathroom in Nashville and talked to him, and he bought my song. Like, that's so actually a real story.
So you're saying
the song that I love, you're the one that actually wrote it.
People that have performed before have gotten gigs or recognized or,
Absolutely.
At the listening room. And we all know Nashville, especially, it's the country music,
capital of the world.
Yeah, seriously.
So we have a lot of songwriters here that are maybe unsigned, unknown, but we also do have signed artists that come from time to time. I'm trying to think who it was.
Little Richard?
No. The name is
Tina
James
Turner
right now, but we have people that pop in Nashville all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then here also, one thing that we're really trying to do in Pigeon Forge is this is a place for you to come and listen to creative people.
Mm-hmm.
So spoken word, like stand-up comedy. We're planning a stand-up comedy night.
Cool.
JP Miller's on the roster for our
No,
first
but
night.
Could I be a comedian?
I really think
Do you think
could.
I could?
No.
I don't think you're disciplined enough to write jokes.
I don't think you're
I
disciplined at all. You don't even have pants on today.
I hate both of you.
Okay.
Hi, we're back on This Is Real.
Well, let's talk about what the opportunity that we're going to be doing with Mary and.
Oh yeah. Here's the main thing that we're here. It's typical like a country or folk, venue for folks to come do their thing. We got to talking one day and Leslie and I have always wanted to do a Christian show, and we've always called it, like she's always called it, like it's the gospel show of the Smokies. We've always just kind of said that.
I mean, for like 20 years, we have been trying to plan a show.
We would text each other like at midnight when we were young.
I'm not kidding.
Are you up?
I have an
You know
idea.
what I mean? And, our spouses were like, oh my God. You know what I mean? And we're like, what about this? So you and I started talking fairly recently, and you're like, we'll put something together. Why don't we do a brunch? You talked to your people in Nashville who are believers, they're Christians, and they were
Chris
like,
Blair.
why don't you give it a shot? So we put
We're
together a
doing it.
show.
Yes, it's called Gospel Show in the Smokies, right?
Yep.
Is that our name?
Is that the name of the show?
We have a lot of shows going on.
The Gospel Show, Gospel Show in the Smokies, and
It's going to be a brunch.
and this one's the Christmas episode or episode. What is it called? The Christmas show.
It'll be a Christmas brunch show here. It's going to be held here at the listening room here in Pigeon Forge on Sunday, December 11th.
Right
at
after church.
1 p.m. And you guys can get tickets. You are going to get a whole gospel show. It's going to be, an hour and a half to 2 hour production.
With brunch.
With brunch served. So your brunch is included in your ticket price, and more details you can go to
listeningroomcafe.com, click on Pigeon Forge, and click on live shows. And that should take you should be able to scroll down and see the dates. All the shows are posted.
And they can
about
buy their
30
tickets
days.
on there too?
Buy your tickets
And it'll
online.
say
They'll
gospel.
be cheaper online.
Okay.
They'll be $5 cheaper.
Okay. We met with the chef and we got to sample some food. This is not like, you know what I mean? Like, we're having a Holiday Inn. Oh, sorry, not Holiday Inn. We're having just I like Holiday Inn. Don't get me wrong. Hashtag Holiday Inn. But I'm saying, like, it's not just like a continental breakfast. You have a nice brunch that you're doing. Tell me about it.
So we're going to do, your typical like eggs and, turkey sausage, some regular sausage, some bacon, that kind of thing. But we also have an option for a homemade quiche, chicken and waffles.
Oh,
I don't know,
yeah.
nothing
That's
says
cool.
gospel brunch
Yeah.
to me
Like
more than
chicken
like
and
chicken
waffles.
and waffles.
I saw that you guys, I think,
know.
are doing fried potatoes. They're having a fresh fruit stand, mixes of muffins and pastries, and your drinks with it too. You can have milk, juice, soft drinks. The price of the show is $30, and that's if you get it online at listeningroomcafe.com. That includes your brunch with all the food.
And the entire show, guys.
Yeah, but if you come here and get tickets at the door, it's going to be $35. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
So go reserve your tickets, guys, because we plan to have a packed house
Sell
that day.
out. Standing
guys,
room
buy
So they
only.
may not be able to buy it on.
You
once
may
they
not
come
be
in.
able to
True
buy
that.
at the
Be able
door.
to buy
So
at the
go
door.
and buy your tickets. Invite your friends and family. This is a fun, invite your family. Say, hey, let's go to after church, or let's, take your
It's going to be
pastors out for
we're
brunch.
doing, like, some people are saying, like, I'm going to bring my office party or my church staff,
Yes.
because it's on Sunday or whatever. It's fun for the whole family. There's music. There's a cast of
There's gonna be
12 or so.
dancing, there's singing, a choir.
Decorations. The food's great. Very Christmassy. It's going to be fun. I promise.
It will.
I think it's really going to be something like Pigeon Forge hasn't seen, because
Yeah.
Pigeon Forge is full of a ton of different shows, but this is gospel based with a Christmas flair. Of course, we're celebrating the Christmas season, so we would love for you guys to come.
Listeningroomcafe.com. The tickets are $30 if you get them now. It includes brunch with a whole lot of good food. It is going to be Sunday, December 11th. Singing, dancing.
The gospel
Woo-hoo.
show in the Smokies.
It's gonna
I'm not
be, like,
singing.
high energy though. Like I think
It
sometimes
is.
people think a gospel show. they're
Boring.
Like,
Listen, we have a choir. We have dancers.
Choreography.
You're
I mean,
gonna
it's a big
see
deal.
People backflipping on the stage too. Amazing music. We have, so much fun stuff.
Check out the listening room in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. They're right beside Old Time Pottery. Don't you think that's the easiest thing in the world?
Yes.
If you've ever been to
They're
Pigeon
in-
Forge,
It's the Mountain Mall that we're in. It's in that
It
brand
used to-
new
Mile?
Mountain Mile. I'm sorry.
Mountain
I don't
Mama,
know. It used to be called the
take
Mountain
me
Mall, right?
home.
No, it
used to be
Mile.
called Blue Roof Mall.
No.
Belts.
Belts Mall. If you're an oldie here, we're in the
Well,
old
see,
Belts
if
Mall.
you look at the sign out there, it says Mountain Mile, but I think our accents kind of say Mountain Mile.
Mountain Mall.
It's Mountain Mall.
Mountain Mall. We're right down from the island. The island is just down the street from us.
You know where Old Time Pottery is. It's
the
a
Old
fixture.
Time Pottery. We're right here, the listening room.
Did you say you like my hair? Well, guess what? Who cuts it? This broad right here.
She actually owns a place, the Man Cave.
Throw it up, Waylon. Tell us about the Man Cave.
Well, it's my barbershop. It's where I
No
cut
duh.
hair.
That's her daytime job. At night, she's here at the listening room, making people smile.
And-
So if you don't know me, it's because I don't have a life. I work 2 full-time jobs.
But if you're local,
I'm not a
get your hair
social
cut with
gal.
Mary. You're right beside the co-op.
Correct.
Right?
On Main Street.
Yeah, in Sevierville. So go get your hair cut. It's a cool
243.
place. It's kind of funky.
East Main Street. I don't
And
even
if
know
you
my
don't have an
address.
appointment, just walk in and say, I want this is real special. Guys, we want to thank the Man Cave and the Listening Room for sponsoring us today. Who else is a sponsor? Okay. Guys, this is
Don't
real.
Stop.
is the show.
Okay.
And it's coming to a close. It's been a fantastic day. We hope that you have a happy Thanksgiving and
Yes,
that you
happy Thanksgiving, guys. Don't have a great day. Have a real
that's funny, do you?
great day. It is funny.
Ba-dum, ba-dum.
Gosh, we better not talk about it. Someone might.
Ba-dum, ba-dum.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ba-dum, ba-dum.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Okay, that's good.
Oh
Sorry.
my God.
This is real.
Hashtag pneumonia.
Happy Thanksgiving.